Hey, what's up guys? I'm Melvin SS, and today we're going to be making some homemade baklava. It's going to be fun, easy, simple, and delicious. They might require a little bit of a skill, like curve to it, but I think it's mostly just acquiring all your ingredients. Afterwards, you're going to be chilling. Alright guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to make baklava. So there's a couple ingredients that we kind of got to go over first before we actually start assembling. So first we have Phyllo Dough. I think this is just from the brand Phyllo. I'm not 100% sure. I will include it down in the description below along with the rest of the ingredients. The second thing that we have here is a mixture of pecan walnuts. And it's like a dough that you kind of crumble. It's made of flour, eggs, and water. And eventually you get it to a doughy consistency and you just kind of crumble it down, and it kind of cooks with the rest of this, and then eventually simple syrup goes on it and it absorbs that sweetness from that as well. So here we have approximately 3 sticks of butter. As you guys can see, it is melted to perfection. So long story short, what you want to do here, you want to really just get that clarified butter from the top, because a lot of those milk solids are going to have a lot of that salt. You really don't want that, so you're going to try to leave that on the bottom. And then the final thing that we have here is simple syrup. So as you can see here, mine's slightly different from what we normally do. What you want to do is approximately 2 mugs. This is just my homemade, or my home mug that I use for coffee, milk, whatever. So you want to do approximately 2 of these worth of water and 1.5 worth of sugar. I also throw in some lemon zest, and if you don't want to use lemon zest today, we just did like a couple pieces of lemon that we tossed in there. Today, I've done it a little bit different. I added, I think it was like 1/2 cup less of sugar, and we threw in a slurry of the cornstarch and water mixture in there while it was boiling to kind of hopefully get it thick enough, but still kind of have a little less sugar in there just to see if it works. So first thing you want to do is oil your pan. So this is a Pyrex. I can't tell you how big it is, but so we're gonna go in and slowly slide her in. She said it's trash. All right, so again, you want to take, I'm so bad at this, a fresh new layer of Phyllo, and she says you want it to perfectly go in here.
That's
Nobody's perfect, okay? Miley Cyrus, I think, sang it or something. We're chilling. Dip your tip in the
You naughty, naughty, you teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
butter and teach it who's boss or whatever. So long story short, you guys can just watch what we do and then kind of try to replicate it at home. This is the Bosnian recipe. Picasso.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
For example, you have a little bit of a lip up here, right? You're gonna bring that lip down, and then when you lay down the next layer, you're kind of gonna start from a little bit here and then let a lip form on this side, and then you bring that down. Put a thin layer of butter between all the surfaces. Spank that on there. If you're a dude, you're already gonna be accompanied to this motion.
Daddy, chill.
Make sure you shake the excess butter off of this. So now we've reached the stage where we have 7 layers on here, and you're gonna do a half of this mixture, and you're gonna toss that up on here. How much of what is in here is 4 mugs pecan, 2 with that dough mixture we were talking about earlier. All right, so when you're doing this process, you wanna make sure that with approximately half your mixture, you want to do a perfectly even top. Another thing you want to be wary of, you don't want to go behind the Phyllo. You really want to make sure that it covers the edges and the nut mixture doesn't go on the edges. Now that we've gotten here, what you're going to do is you're going to take that melted butter and you're going to spoon it all the way on top. Now we're gonna go back with the Phyllo, and you're gonna do 2 layers. Like I mentioned earlier, you're gonna do 2 layers here. You're gonna pour the rest of your mixture now. So as she just explained, you're gonna do butter on top again. This is probably gonna be one of the final ones before we do the final 7 layers on top. you're a health nutritionist, don't watch this. Now these edges you are gonna trim off. They are called the foreskin of baklava.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with the corner. And slowly cut, as you can see. And you're approximately cutting in between a knife's length. Hold the baklava all the time just to make sure that none of the layers pop out.
Butter every single one in between need to go. Now you'll go a lot of butter in between. Okay, they go kind of this to make sure they'll be separate from each one. Make sure if anybody has problem with the heart, don't make baklava. Otherwise you will finish in urgent care. Ready for oven. Now we'll put in the oven about 30 to 40 minutes. You will see when they come light brown, you can take out.
All right, so with all of that, we popped it in the oven. You're approximately gonna wait 30 to 35 minutes, and then you're gonna see if that top is golden brown. If the top is golden brown, it's most likely done. And then if you look right here, we did actually only end up using, we actually did 4 full sticks of unsalted butter, but with how much this is like down there, that's approximately like a full stick. But yeah, you want to avoid all those milk solids. The oven, which is set at 320, ours is gas, for approximately 30-35 minutes until the top is golden brown. Absolutely stunning. All right, so here's the final part. We're gonna go ahead and put that simple syrup mixture over it. Ooh. Doesn't that look great? You wanna put that simple syrup in every single nook and cranny and corner. So typically you'd wait about a whole day and you'd leave it in a cold environment. So that could be either your garage, maybe you have like a little basement area where you keep your sweets or whatever to keep it cold. Maybe even your fridge after you let it cool down for a little bit. Because I can't wait and I wanna show you guys, this is how we typically finish it off. We like to throw honey on top of it. Oh, it does not look great. Now the best part, the taste test. So I'm gonna take this corner piece. It's still very, very hot, but honestly, sometimes the best things you just can't wait for. This is everything I've thought about for like 2 weeks straight. And I'm so happy I made it for you guys today. This by the second or third day is gonna be even better. So before the video ends, be sure to go to the Twitch, follow, subscribe if you can. Amazon Prime is always free. And hit this video with a like, maybe comment your thoughts on it, and subscribe. Till the next one, OpenSS out, or peace. I don't know, something. Love you guys.